Decision making is an interesting phenomenon because it could be something that is so pure and simple, the hundreds, thousands of decisions we make every day, and then there could be the monumental decisions that can affect the path or the course of our life. And I had an email correspondence with someone, and so this is kind of a thank you for the email and the question, and this will hopefully better answer your questions. With bigger decisions, one thing that I found that is really, really helpful when we're uncertain which way should I go left, should I go right, is usually first is having patience. Usually we want to make a decision, we want to make it now. Sometimes that's necessary, but if we do have the time, there's a great value in sitting on it and allowing things to ferment, allowing your intuition to kind of speak to you and guide you, and more importantly, gathering more information. What I find we kind of stress and turmoil over decision making is we lack, when we're in that mode, that kind of spinning wheel mode, and unsure and we're stressed, it's because we're lacking information. And instead of kind of what should I do, take action and find out more information. For example, the person was unsure about where they should move to. And they wanted, to move to United States, and they weren't. And so they were trying to make this decision with a deficit in information. So yes, it's a big decision, but when you lack information, you're going to stress about it. You're going to worry about it. So my advice was, first, take some time, travel to different places or in the region that you think you're going to move to. Explore the areas. Talk to people. And take a short trip, read things on the internet, look at things like the weather, look at things like the crime, look at things like the job opportunities. And once we gather all this information, then what I do, what works best for me, is just to sit on it. It's not to make because when I tend to make a rash decision, it's usually motivated by the wrong reasons, motivated maybe by fear, maybe by worry, maybe by desire that is not in my long-term best interest. So I'm continuously gathering information, and then you just have this quiet confidence. When the time is right, the answer will come to me. And you just let it ferment, and kind of like a seedling. You water it with more information, and you just let it sit. And then, boom, something can happen. You talk to this person, or you just wake up and you go, oh, that's the right decision for me. That's it. And you just know without a doubt, and you have that quiet confidence. And in that mind frame, things tend to work out a lot better than if we're making snap decisions with a deficit of information. And then other things that can help is meditate on the decision. Seek advice from other people that are in a position to help you. I tend not to seek advice from people that either have their ulterior motives or don't have the same mindset or lifestyle that I would like to be like them. Like, they're not risk takers, they play it safe. And so you're going to run into a lot of criticism and naysayers, and you just got to move beyond that. That's where that quiet inner confidence comes in, and it's so important. So, excuse me. Another good thing is to, on the computer or a piece of paper, write a question and then just free write the answer. And you're not censoring, you're not kind of thinking. You're bypassing your analytical mind. And then the Benjamin Franklin method is also very valuable, where you write just simply, you get a piece of paper, draw a line, pros and cons, and yeah, that's really it. But I'm a big believer that decision-making, intuitive decision-making, in the long term is far more effective than overanalyzing and thinking things to the point of exhaustion. So one more thing. Also, look back at your past decision making, your past big decisions, And one of the greatest teachers is our life history. And look at your decisions that went well, your decisions that went wrong, and learn from them. What was your process in making the decisions that really didn't work out for you, and what was your process, the decisions that did work for you? And apply that same methodology to the decision that you have today. And in the end, really, oftentimes any decision is better than no decision. Sometimes we procrastinate things and put things off. And I think that any decision is to be learned from that. And so I hope that helps.